Hello. Hi. How is everyone? Uh, it's been a minute. How's everyone been? Hi. Hi, Wiz. How's everything going with the wedding? I'm not sure if it's already done or you're still you're still leading up to it. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks because a lot of overtime and getting ready for my trip. And I came back earlier this week, but then I had to deal with going to overtime and all sorts of stuff coming back. So finally, I get to stream again. Probably my last stream for the rest of maybe depend on it. I done. Thank God. Really nice. I'm glad it's a memory now. I'm glad it's all good. Glad you got to handle it all. It, now it's now it's made for a good memory, and the major stress part of it is done. But what have I been up to? It was good. So now that I'm actually back from the trip, uh, I can say where I went. I went to Las Vegas. That's right. I went to Vegas. I went to go visit a couple friends who lived there because they also had their wedding. Uh, I missed the wedding. They had it back in a month earlier or so, but they still wanted me to come down and kind of hang out and celebrate. So I went down there and we did all sorts of things. So I'm gonna show some photos. Obviously, ones that don't have me in it. I took so many photos. Holy shit! Like I really do. I think I took almost I don't know what was it 750 something photos through the whole trip. I was out there. Uh, I would love to show. Okay, some of them I might be able to. I can show some. Some of the photos I can't really actually show from the plane, just because I don't want people tracking down the the plane or whatever. Not that it. I guess it really doesn't matter if you know what kind of plane I flew, but just in case there's some really weird weirdos out there that stumble across this. But some of the sights that I saw, there's also my first time flying. So, I guess this photo, giant lake in the middle of what I assume is desert. So, can't show any of the. Well, I mean, I guess I can show this. I can show. Welcome to Las Vegas. Yep. There's actually another photo that goes with it that had people in it, and I used my phone to get rid of the people. There was a woman that was like right here, and actually, can you see my? I don't have my mouse available. Damn. Uh, hold on. I need to make. I forget how I make it so my mouse is visible. Uh, I don't actually remember how you do that. Yeah, it was a 4.5 hour flight. It's no stranger. I live in Ohio, so I've never been shy about saying the state I live in. So I went from Ohio all the way to Nevada. Uh, I can't remember how you allow the mouse to be shown in OBS. Uh, Settings.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. I can't remember how to show the mouse. Guess we'd have to go without the mouse. But uh, yeah, that was me when I first got to Vegas. Can't show any of those because that's actually of the people's house. That's of me. I did take this photo because when we were walking through, we went to the stratosphere, the uh, the big thing that you can kind of look down to see pretty much all of Vegas from high up. And in the casino there, I had to take a picture of this for Nocta, just because I thought it was hilarious that they had a raccoon uh, slot machine. So I thought that was funny. And I believe the next one I took, I didn't actually get to play this one because I was looking for it in the actual casino when went to go gamble. I couldn't find this one, which made me sad because I love Bomberman, and I couldn't find it in the other casino. But I thought it was hilarious that there was a Bomberman slot machine. Throw you away. Uh oh, here we go. This was actually me up in the stratosphere. I'm making sure there's no reflection in this window. Okay. This was me up in the stratosphere. You can see the Vegas sphere. So we thought we were watching that a little bit. So there was that. That was cool. And in the background, I thought the thing that was blowing my mind the whole time was one, the way you see that sky was Vegas the whole time. Just zero clouds in the sky, except for like early morning. In early morning there were a little bit of clouds, but it was just straight, just no cloud the whole day, which was nice. But it was also way different heat than I'm used to. I'm used to humid, and it was just like I think the lowest it got during the day was like 103 for the few days I was there. Which it was hot, but it was dry heat, and I have to say that's a much easier heat to handle than the humidity. Let's see. I mean, this is just another photo from up there. I have some videos, but I don't really want to show those because there are some like me turning and seeing my friends. So I don't want to throw them in here. But yeah, this is like looking out from the thing. But I love the fact that you could see mountains no matter where you looked. That boggled my mind. Who wants to see something cursed? So we found it in the Las Vegas Mall. There they have a crane game area called the Fantasy Claw Arcade, and they have a lot of knockoff things. Who'd ever wanted to see a Squirtle without a shell? I almost tried to sat there and win one of these for my one friend because this would have disturbed. It's so gross, dude. This is it's a Squirtle without a shell. Like why? Like what is this? I almost tried to win it, but I didn't want to waste how much money I would have spent trying to just get that look cute. I sent it to my friend. They're like, that is disgusting. And I'm like, yeah, yes, it's not great. Let's see, they had a Lego store. Uh, Also saw the new hotel that they're building out there called the Hard Rock. It's in the shape of a guitar. And I said that if the guitar strings are not elevators, they need to tear it down and try again. That is a missed opportunity if the guitar strings are not fucking elevators. But yeah, so seeing the construction of that, that's gonna look nice and cool. Oh, let's see. Unfortunately, I have like a lot of photos of a lot of things. Uh, okay. There are sort of reflections in this, but nothing that you can see of me. But this is on a this is the street is Vegas Boulevard. It is the strip, but we're on the bridge above it, and the Vegas sphere was a giant orange at this point. I can probably show you a couple of these. Making sure that so like this is the same thing. It's like it's the orange, but it started rotting away. You can see that a fly on it, and it peeled away for like another ad thing. I didn't get the one that really kind of like creeped me out because this one and it turned into a giant bird. Like the Vegas sphere turned into like a giant eyeball that was started looking around, but before I could even get a picture of it, it was already done. I'm like, oh shit! Like it was so creepy, dude. I like could have just like turn around and you just see his eye, like oh, yeah, get off me. This is a nice little photo of being on the bridge at night. The stratosphere was lit up. That's where we went up in the thing. So really good thing about my friend being there was all the parking areas were free for like 3 hours. So we were able to go do stuff, and then after a couple hours, we would get in the car, travel to a different parking thing, park, and then go for another, 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. So we were able to go to stuff for free, and they managed because they're residents, they get to go on this for free and bring a guest. So I got to go do this for free. Go up there. It's normally like $88 a person or something like that. So I'm pretty sure by the end of the trip, the amount of stuff we went and did, we ended up saving a lot of money for parking. I think it was like over $400 worth of parking just because they were residents. Uh, then of course we had. This is the only picture I think I'm gonna be able to show you of the Fremont because everything else I'm pretty sure I'm in. But the Fremont experience, which is basically old Las Vegas stuff. Basically, these panels that go all the way down the whole thing, and it's a long, long thing. So that was a cool experience. And the screen changes into a bunch of different stuff. I have to see if uh, I have any. That's I don't know if I have any just videos of without. Uh, yeah, I don't have. I have mostly just maybe this one. Oh, here we go. This was on a different. This was on the other end, and the top thing had changed. So this is the opposite side of the Fremont. So, and the screen on the top had changed. So there was that. That was cool. I wish I could show you some of the other ones, but unfortunately, they're videos and stuff like that. Uh, I did I did see the heart attack grill. It still had the weight thing, even though the heart attack grill literally closed like 2 weeks before I went to Vegas. So that was unfortunate. I didn't get to go eat there because they literally closed it like 2 weeks before the end of the before I went. So, but they did have the heart attack grill, like the sign and everything, and they still have like the thing that they had that weighed people when they went in. They still had that there. Let me tell you, I did not lose weight, though I did not gain as much weight as I thought I did when I went to Vegas. Let's see, a bunch of stuff. I wish I could show you pictures of my friend's car. They have four sports cars. Uh, went into went in front of what is it, the Bellagio, which is the place that has the giant fountain, and it also has this across the street, the giant Eiffel Tower. So went and saw that, and you can see the fountain right at the base of the thing. I think the song that was playing when I took this was "Bad Romance." Actually, I don't even know if sound comes through. I know sound comes through. I don't know if sound comes through. Oh, I can't actually. I can't actually drag that. Okay, it doesn't allow me to. Nah, I can't show you that. Oh, this is where the fountain thing was. So this, I love this picture. I don't know. It just kind of shows bright Vegas. You can actually see in the background. You can see the Hard Rock there being built, but you can see the Ferris wheel. That's actually the big red thing at the bottom of the Ferris wheel is the sphere, like kind of peeking out. That Ferris wheel, like I can't remember what they call it, the high roller. Yeah, I think it's called the high roller. Is it the kind of thing that people will pay? It's not even that much. I think it's like $20, $30. You get on it, and it's like a 25-minute ride, and you're like right in front of the sphere. We we didn't get a chance to get on that just because it's so packed. But this is where the fountain thing happened. But it was right after one of the songs ended. I didn't actually get a. Oh, I did take a picture of. Yeah, that wasn't the picture. This one's the picture. This is a picture of the Hard Rock at more like Louis Vuitton. My sister, I sent her a picture of this because my sister's always talking about wanting a Louis Vuitton bag. I'm like, I don't know why you want to spend $500 on a fucking bag, but yeah, there's the Hard Rock at night. A little clearer picture of it. Uh, oh yeah, I actually took a better picture of the high roller with the sphere. You can see that sphere. Ignore the Starlink, but yeah, there. That's that. Uh, we went to the Caesar's Palace. Nobody I know is in this picture, so. But yeah, went and saw Caesar's Palace. We went and took pictures with me with every fucking statue in that place. Here's another Caesar's Palace. Woo! Is there anything else interesting other than just random statues? There was a watch somebody bet like $10,000 in roulette while we were going through there. I was I was like, holy hell. They had a whole bunch of famous paintings in there. Here is the Central Plaza fountain. I do have other pictures, but I have me in it. But this one is just like the center fountain without the horses on the side. This is the fountain that Evil Knievel jumped over and then broke every bone in his fucking body. So, actually, here's another angle. So yeah, so this is the fountain he jumped over, or the famous Caesar fountain. We went to the Flamingo, the Hotel the Flamingo, and they did indeed have flamingos. So sad story about these flamingos. So apparently this area used to be open and you could just literally walk up and pet these birds and the ducks and stuff like that. Like it used to just be open and they would come up to people and stuff like that. But apparently at the beginning of the year, from what my friends told me, some guy picked one of the flamingos up, took him back to his room, and beat the crap out of one of the flamingos. And so they closed it off and had to get rid of a bunch of the flamingos, and they no longer had the space for them. And I'm like, wow, people are just fucking cruel. Like that's sad. That poor bird, dude. But yeah, it's understandable now. Where they're like, you know what, we can't we can't trust you. We're closing it off. So and so that's sad. Yeah, Prada store. All these stores and stuff were closed by the time we went to it, but I was just taking pictures of anything and everything. Uh oh, there's I actually go into this later, but this is the Luxor, the Pyramid Casino. So went to the Atomic Museum where they like here is a life-size replica of the Fat Man. No, not me. But yeah, this is a life-size replica of the bomb. It's huge, and terrifying. Um, why can't I? There we go. There we go. I love history stuff, so going through this was cool. It has a whole bunch of like Geiger counters, and I there are just way too many fucking photos of this thing that I took. So many things of like old style bombs and like all the different kind of Geiger counters and stuff that they used. And a really cool area that they had. I think this is like a bomb carrier thing with how they carry nuclear stuff. Well, I don't get out of here. But one of the areas that was really super cool was they had an entire area dedicated to just the Fallout series. So, like, they had like the Las Vegas, the New Vegas thing symbol. Uh, Brotherhood of Steel. And where is it? Oh, there it is. The there it is. A life-size death claw. I wish I could show you the size comparison between me and this thing because I'm 5'3". This thing, I came up to about here, up to its like where its elbow is. That's about where my height was. So that was cool. Uh, we went to a round one, like an arcade thing. And everything else is pretty much what you would see in Las Vegas. Let's see here. I guess I can show you this outside of the Excalibur. There's big old Statue of Liberty. So, got that. I won $6 on the roulette. And then we went to California. We drove to California. And here was the sunset. Nice little sunset to the west. As far west as you can go. At least in the United States. So yeah, we drove through California. And went to the beach there late night. Didn't really get to go in the water that much because it was super late. But yeah, I mean, I do have a billion other photos, but yeah. But that was my trip. I flew for the first time. I technically was my very first vacation, like going out of state that wasn't like visiting family or going just barely out of the state or whatever, like, oh, I went to West Virginia, but I went, you know, a mile in, like barely out of Ohio. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much how I I did so much crap, dude. Cause I was there from one, two, three, four. I was there for like 3 full days. Most of the first day because I technically left here at like 9 in the morning, and then I got there at 10 in the morning because of the time difference. I lost. I technically gained 3 hours getting there, so I technically had a full day on the first day, but I would also like that. The whole first day was me getting there. They took me to a restaurant and In and Out, In and Out for the first time because we don't have any of those around here. And then we went to the Stratosphere, and then we went and uh we walked through the mall and stuff. We did a bunch of things there, and then we walked through like several of the hotel casino things and saw all of them. Well, Fremont. We went to Fremont the first night, and then by the time we got back home and was doing all this and settled down and stuff, it was like super late. And then the next day we went and did a bunch of stuff, and then we did a bunch of stuff, and then we went to California and we drove there. It's a 4 hour drive to get where we needed to in California, and then a 4 hour drive back, and then like 5 hours after I came back, woke up to get on the plane to come back. So yeah, it was a little bit of a like wake up, do stuff, wake up, do stuff, wake up, do stuff. So which was fun. I liked In and Out, yes. Now let's see, what are all the things that we ate there? Because aside from some minor snack things and between stuff, because we had In and Out, we went to Stratosphere and had a cookie and some pop up there. We were just sitting there eating, like we just had a couple snacks. Then we went to a pizza place called Grimwald. It's inside the Wynn, I believe. The hotel, the Wynn, and it had very good pizza in there. So we had that pizza. Then the next day they took me to Jack in the Box because I don't have Jack in the Box where I'm at or anywhere around me, I don't think. So I went and had Jack in the Box for the first time. Uh Trying to think where we went. Oh, we went to a Korean barbecue place called The Captain. That was the first time I ever had Korean barbecue. That was fucking great. Just watching that meat sizzle right in front of you. Awesome. Trying to think. Then we had some like little minor stuff, like got a couple of things like going through the hotels and stuff. Some minor like some fries or some ice cream stuff. Oh, then the ice cream place they took me to was called Show Me, which apparently is in only four fucking places. There's only four fucking locations in the United States: L.A., Vegas, somewhere in Texas, and somewhere in Florida. And I'm like, and I need to. Hold on, let me see if I can open that back up real quick. I gotta show you this ice cream. Okay, you're gonna. I can't show you the other photo because it has me in it, but but they sell this. What? It's basically like the Japanese waffle like thing that has like the red bean paste in it, the fish thing, and they you can either get it as a cone, like where you hold the fish and the ice cream's on top, or you can get it in a bowl like I have it. Oh my god, this thing was so good. You can put custard and stuff in this. I put red bean paste because I wanted to try this treat for the first time with actual red bean paste. Oh my god, it was fucking amazing. I want one of these in my state now. Yeah, so I think I got milk. What was it? Milk tea. I think it was the what was the flavor? It wasn't just milk tea. It was like milk tea vanilla or something like that. Like milk tea vanilla, and then I got the strawberry, and then I got the fruity pebbles, and then they had this waffle. It's like a waffle. It tastes like a warm like waffle essentially, but it's like crispier. And then it had red bean paste in it. So, and let me tell you, that was by far my favorite place we ate at. And then let's see. Then the next day, I we went to B Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings, because apparently I had told I'm the one that got them into eating wings, but because a long time ago when I had first met these people through RuneScape, they had I was always talking about it because there used to be a beat up right down the road from me. Then they moved farther out of town, but I used to go there at least once a week for like 3 years straight. Just once a week, went there. The people knew me. Like I would walk in, they go, "Oh, hey man, go sit down at this table. We'll get your food ready." Like they didn't even have to ask me what my order was. Like unless I'm like, "Hey, well, I'm changing it up today," but most of the time it was like they just sat down, they just gave me my drink, and then my food was there because they knew who I was. But it's not really a good thing for the most part. But uh, I guess I used to talk about it until they never even heard of it or knew what it was until I told them, and then they went there and they loved it. So we had to go there and eat together. So it's like finally it's all come together. We're eating this together. So So that was that. Then I feel like I missed this. What did else do? Did we have something else? Because we were in and out. And then the second day. What's the Korean? I feel like I skipped something because no, I think maybe no, no, that would have been Saturday we went. So what did we go to on Friday? I can't remember now. I already closed out all the photos, and I don't feel like looking through them. Well, maybe that was. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember. But then we went to a place called BJ's in California. I'm trying to think. I know I'm forgetting a restaurant that we went to. We went and then I don't remember what we ate Friday. I'm sure once I would look at my pictures. Just pulling them up on my phone this time so I can look. We took a picture of everything I ate. Maybe what day was this? That was the 11th. Okay, so we went to barbecue on the 11th. So what did we go to? I wonder if I went to Jack in the Box. I think it was Jack in the Box on the well, and then the ice cream place. I think that's what it was. And then yeah. So yeah, that was like I said. We did so much stuff like back to back to back, and it was so much walking, so much everything. Like I'm surprised I even like we had time to like rest. And in between that, we were also like every time we were back at the house, I was helping them get their car fixed up so that we could take it to California so they could get it like detailed or whatever they were gonna do with it. So yeah, all right. But I say now that that's all squared away, uh, let's go ahead and move on to playing the game. A game. Okay. Yeah. Did I accidentally turn this off? Damn it. All right. There we go. I haven't actually played my Switch 2 in a while. I mean, I took it with me over, and I played it a little bit during downtime, but not by a lot. But we're gonna play Adventures of Elliot, which is a new game that came out like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I played the demo of it before, and I really liked it. So. I need to change my calm you down a little bit. Let me change this. Sorry, just editing some things here. No. Oh, we turned the background music down just a little bit. Gonna go with normal.
I am sorry to send you off like this.
Oh.
But I have no other choice. The seal has broken. Take these, and be sure not to lose them. You are our last
How
hope.
does everything sound?
So please, show the way to join forces with Guardians of the Sea.
Oh.
And save the kingdom. Sounds good. Sweet.
More ruins have been discovered?
Yes, and ones I've not seen in the archives. They seem to be quite ancient.
Eugene. That's a way to spell Eugene.
King Hicard, we should dispatch soldiers to investigate at once.
I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy at all. Might be the mustache, but I don't trust this guy.
We
Any
lost
the
many
minister?
good soldiers that way in the past. Would you have us repeat such tragedy, Kaifried?
With all due respect, sacrifices are necessary in the pursuit of power. They would be giving their lives for the kingdom of Huther.
Silence! Have you forgotten the royal precept? Be not a prisoner of power, for those who desire it are crushed by its hand.
Yeah, I don't
Thus
trust this
spoke
minister.
my forefather, the hero king, and it is my duty to uphold.
Mayhaps so. But the kingdom is utterly dependent on the princess and her spell of safekeeping now. And there may very well be lost magical knowledge within those ruins. Would that not ease the burden upon her shoulders?
Man, this guy is sleazy.
It is true that she bears a heavy burden. However,
Father, Kyfried, you needn't worry about me. I do not think of it as a burden. In fact, I am grateful I have the power to protect our people.
You hear?
It fills me with pride to hear you say so, my dear.
Yeah, what are you shaking
Well,
your
this
head
is
for,
not
man?
a matter of pride, it's of preparation. What do we do if something happens to her?
Yeah, I wonder what could happen to her. You?
That is where the soldiers come in. Their place is here, protecting the people.
Exactly,
Not risking their
exactly.
lives in the ruins.
Well,
We need not what ifs. We need action.
If I may, I believe I have a solution.
and what right has a scholar to speak here?
Get off your fucking high horse.
My apologies, sir.
Speak, Eugene. Let us hear this solution.
Eugene? What kind of name is Eugene? Not just Eugene? Eugene? Eugene?
Your Majesty, a good friend of mine happens to be an incredible adventurer. Why don't I ask him to investigate the ruins?
An adventurer. Does that mean he can travel through the Beast Tribe's territory?
Oh shit. Get me my ammo, girl.
But of course, he is an expert in exploring unknown lands. His name is Elliot.
His name is hey. That sounds like our adventure name.
Elliot.
Elliot.
We cannot trust a man we've never met. Sire, simply say the word, and my soldier...
I can vouch for his character, although I will admit he has his quirks.
His word is more than enough for me. What do you think, Father?
Trust not the man with the black mustache. Trust everyone else.
Very well,
Sorry,
then.
taking off my shoes.
I should like to speak with this Elliot myself. Summon him at once.
Telling you, the bad guy's the fucking minister. Always is. When in doubt, minister needs to get out. Go to the bathroom. So.
This is awful. I need money, but can't find anything good.
I don't remember this part of the demo.
What's the matter, Oliver? You seem troubled.
There we go.
Elliot!
There's the boy.
Sorry for keeping you out so late the other day.
Please, I was more than happy to hear the good news. Let's do it again sometime.
It'd be my pleasure. Or it would if business were better. But the odds and ends I'm finding aren't even worth a single tool. I'm starting to lose hope.
Letting your frustrations out makes room for fortune to come in. Good things will come in time.
Thanks, Elliot. Life seems brighter already. Did you come here for work too?
I guess you could say that. An acquaintance of mine dropped something here, so I've come to find it.
Hold on. You're an adventurer, and a good one at that. Why waste your talents on such a tiny job?
How could I refuse? The man in question is too injured to do it himself. And when it comes to moving around outside of town, no one's better equipped than us adventurers.
You have a point there. I've never met anyone else who sees things quite the way you do. But I guess that's what makes you such a likable guy. Just don't go dying on me, alright?
No promises.
Likewise, friend. Now then, let the search begin. I think he said he last had it on the shore. It's not far from town, but it's still dangerous territory. I'd best stay on my toes.
The adventure begin. Time has come to start your adventure. Head to this destination displayed on the locator. Guide display settings and icons screen. A short press.
There! Start. There.
I found money.
There.
Oh. Okay. Fortify the charge for a special attack or power. When regular attacks apply, we create our main. Oh.
Start. Start.
See that? Took that slug out.
There.
So glad I can do that.
There. There.
Instinct says to cut down all of the grass.
Start. There. There.
Game graphic.
Ah, there it is.
Cone.
Oh, what a beautiful comb. It was certainly well cared for. Now,
I gotta make sure the Pokemon thing is.
to get this back to the old man. He should be waiting at the orphanage.
They off in it. Memento count. Guard with art. For doing so, decrease stamina. Can't guard forever. Fidelity's shield falls to 0. His guard will be rendering him. Open your map. That minus sign. Locator while you're playing to get your general bearing. Open map when you want to check the ship, especially helpful on the table. Check your inventory and settings, you'll eventually more like this for them. Water looks beautiful.
I need to head back to town now.
Ooh, gatekeeping my adventure. Ooh.
I need to head back to...
Damn.
There!
I wonder what those... Is that mana? Gotta be like mana. I'm guessing this requires a bomb. I guess now that I've actually discovered that, that shows you. There's another chest down there. I can see it. I can smell it. Am I supposed to-
There!
Give me all of the rubies. Whatever they call it. Don't forget to save. Step into light around and eventually dive into automatic save. Press A while facing one if you want to save a particular slot.
There!
Oh. Not gonna attack. Why does that cat sound weird? It literally just sounds like somebody saying meow. Instead of like a cat saying meow. Meow.
This is the world of Philabildia.
Philabildia. Jesus, what a mouthful.
Many years have passed since the Age of Myths ended and humans began documenting history.
Chicken?
Beast tribes,
Doggies.
named so for their likeness to animals, engage in fierce territorial battles.
Oh. Rat? Pigs? What?
And humans live tucked away in a corner of the realm, protected by Princess Huria's powerful magic.
Well then.
Our tale begins in this age, in this kingdom of Huther.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everyone! He's back! Elliot's back!
Welcome home, Elliot!
We missed you!
I missed you all too. Were you good while I was gone?
We're always good.
Doubt it.
Her new friend played with us lots!
How nice. How are you feeling, sir?
Better than ever, thanks to these kids. Body and soul alike. So, did you find it?
I did indeed.
Oh, thank the stars. You have no idea how important this is to me. Thank you so very much. I apologize for not having much to give you in return.
Think nothing of it. This is what I do.
This is what I do.
Yeah, he's an adventurer! He always goes on dangerous missions!
Uh-huh. And he never fails. Not ever. He's real proud of it, too.
Hey, not so loud now.
How come? Isn't that what you're always saying?
Oh, he's getting shy.
Yes, he seems to be a fine adventurer indeed. He has my deepest gratitude.
Run along. Go on, shoot. Not you, the kid. Okay, I guess you go.
This ought to do wonders for your reputation.
Hello.
That wasn't my intention, Leica.
Leica? What's up with your name?
You should be happy. That old man certainly was.
But you didn't get much in return.
He shares the herbs he finds with everyone. We can't take a lot of money from people like him.
I know. But the orphanage doesn't have much money either, right?
Mitchell, I guess you're old enough to understand that now.
Classic story right there. Never enough money for the orphanage.
We are out of money?
Is it 'cause I eat too much?
No, of course not. So eat your fill and let me worry about money, all right?
Look at this guy. Good-natured and shit.
Okay, eating's what I do best.
As long as that's what you do.
I'm not worried, 'cause you're the best adventurer in the whole kingdom.
Nuh-uh. He's the nicest, smartest, and bestest adventurer in the whole
Stop
world.
being flattering.
I know that.
Well, I know that better.
Oh, calm down.
All right, calm down, kids.
Hey, Elliot. We believe in you more than anyone. But be careful, okay?
Yeah, we don't want to let these kids down.
I will. Thank you. But being told that does feel a little embarrassing.
Sorry.
The adventurer Elliot, yes? You've been summoned by King Hikard.
I have? But what would His Majesty want with me?
You can ask His Majesty yourself when you reach the castle.
Understood.
Gotta readjust my footrest. Give me a second. There we go. Someone from the castle. I wonder what's going on. Hope everything's alright. That's crazy. The king himself asked for you. Guess you really are the kingdom's #1 adventurer. Before he died, my dad was a soldier at the castle, so I know a little bit. But he looks kind of scary. My dad always said he was really kind when she got to know him. The princess is supposed to be super pretty, and you're lucky. I wish I could go to the castle and see you. Every great game. Yo, you heard of magic site? This merchant from south of town turn deals in it. Useful for combat, apparently. Can't say I know actually how it works. Hey, Elliot, what's the deal getting called up to the castle like that? Get a nice juicy gig or something? Well, I've got a lead on some nice good-looking runes myself. I'll search for them now. Good luck. What's that? Friendly. Drunken lady? I wonder, what are they doing right now? I really hope. What's going on? She's just like, oh, she's slumped over, I think. Elliot, you should make a habit of stopping in town and see what's what. And if you spot any trouble, help him out. adventure brimming with curiosity. You find ancient ruins all over this land. Some say magic artifacts powerful beyond human comprehension go within. Fortunately, no two are alike either. How I'd like to see one next. Traveling, no, not quite. I think we can make it better. You won't find any shops outside of town. Make sure you prepare yourself for set off. Man, there was a lot of people. That comb you found, I dropped it when I was out gathering medicine. What's in the old? There was no time to stop and look for it. With that beast and the monsters about, I'm glad you found it. Elliot, you haven't seen Oliver, have you? Seems he's always off working late. Though I will spend more time together. And we'll soon to be wet. Oh, we used to like dogs.
Now what might be in here? Hey, not bad.
I see something shiny. Wish I had something to stop my child from being so lonely. History of the Kingdom of Heylisten. Over 1,000 years ago, humans began to settle on the east side of the continent, owing to a new water source created by eruption of Mount Phoenix. Before long, people came from other areas. Children were born, and settlement was built with chiefs at its center. This place was known as the village of Hitoyori. Unfortunately, the frequent beast tribe invasions made life very difficult for its people. Then a savior appeared and bestowed the humans with the art of magic. With his new light in hand, they blazed the trail forward and built foundations for a magical society. This era where magic began to take root came to be known as the Age of Budding by the people who came after. I wish I had a friend, but I'm too weak to play outside. Damn. Try VTubing? When the Rudigo Silverlink went up but all the research such disappeared. So some of us managed to get together knowledge together little by little. That's why we can be doing stuff now. The Hero King found his attention, but beyond that, he was a big proponent in keeping history and the study of magic. Thanks to that, we've been able to reclaim some of the knowledge previously lost forever. You can pursue the manuscripts you collected from the bookshelf on the second floor. Yeah. You know, in peace for the past decade, thanks to the princess. It felt truly as more powerful. That powerful. You'll all telling me there's not a single bad bone in this town. Hogwash. Where's my evil, crazy guy that just hates everything? Aren't you sick of that story? Faruki are kind of lame if you ask me. I want to hear something. I'm guessing that's the Faruki. The fairy and the flustered Faruki. That sounds fun. One day the flustered Faruki met a fairy. What the fairy said made the Faruki think, hey, are you listening? I mean, I was. There was a spell escaping to protect the town. You'll find beast monsters just on the outside of it. As such, we soldiers have to stand guard at all times to the town.
Now what might be in here? Hey, not bad.
Looks like I could step up that. Adventures are really going out of their mind. Why would anyone rush headlong into dangerous sight? Nope, nothing beats life in town. Spell of safety can keep the beast away. Sad. But what happened when it doesn't? Dun 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 dun. I go in. Tavern. Look at that water. Damn. Are you familiar with those peculiar white runes in the southwest of either? The place is steeped in sketchy rumors, like being able to hear disembodied voices. You gotta check it out if you're interested. Prepping for adventure dining. Item shop sells goods useful for adventuring that you can purchase with currency of the world. You can find tool and treasure chests or and by defeating enemies. We're doing some maintenance right now, so you can't come through. Try again. This item shop has all the requisite gear for an adventure, even with don't miss out. Personally, I'd recommend the boomerang. Always good to have a ranged weapon in your arsenal. Empty glass vials may be filled with medicine to be carried on your person. Be sure to stock up when you can. Recovery medicine is a good step. Oh, that's my light. What is the boomerang we find? Boomerangs meet out damage both going and coming. Boomerang will hover in place in a distance from where it was thrown. Get the distance just right to rack up continuous damage to target by the boomerang itself. Use the R to change weapons you require. Set one weapon to use with Y and the other with X.
There. Start.
Go away. Plains to the west and head further in Hellboy. It's all beastmen and monsters out there. No place for no one to threat. That's why we're so reliant on it. Safety test by Professor Furina, Scented Walls, this is very, you might call it, Heat Beach North. Of course, your stress, it doesn't imbue the walls with any offensive power to stuff from people with law. Interesting. Skate leads in northern forest, never winter. However, the gates undergoing inspection, so you can't pass it. Yeah. You say so, little man. How's everyone going? Everybody still chilling? Still going good? But don't be so timid, and you won't be a timid adventurer. That's how that works, right? I mean, it's unfortunate they named you Timid Adventurer. That's all you ever be, unless you change your name. Did you hear the rumor about those new runes that got discovered? Kayford's really interested in new runes. In fact, lots of folks died on his expedition. Damn, doesn't sound like good news at all. And the king won't allow him to take any soldiers this time. I wonder who's gonna draw that short straw. Yeah, I wonder who's gonna draw that short straw. It can't possibly be me. Lord Caffrey has been very upset with the exploration of the last few years, but even more so than before. I'd very much like to explore the mysteries in the wood to the north, but I understand His Majesty said. This is Minister Caffrey's passage, but this idea is Minister is rarely here, but I look after secret. Having lost the magical foundation of society, humans were used to living in the rubble of what was the glorious city. Some banded together to build civilization, calling themselves Little Hope True, or fragments of the future they believed in. Though unable to achieve their name was passed down instead of a long, dark time following the rise of the European changed it. When the beast tribes attacked, the Hero King raised a moon mirror and rallied the villagers. United, they stood and drove back the beast, thus reclaiming their pride as defenders of hearth and home. Momentum for a new nation grew, and a country was founded with the Hero King at its heart. This is where the kingdom of Uther began. The long depression that preceded it came to be known as the modern man, the age of Reconstruction. Apparently, I missed the second volume somewhere. That's unfortunate. I wonder where the second. That's the adventure thing. The castle. They were afraid to get this way, but the princess came to the each United States to a country. Stayed more soon. Yee-haw. Soldiers take their meals, His Majesty and the Princess also dine here on a table. Despite their station, they treat it equally like family. In turn, they are beloved by all the sea. Time for tradition here at the castle. I look after the health board. By the way, have you been to the shop in town? Find recovery medicine there. I have. Oh, here's one. With the help of magic, humans developed technology that eventually led to the most prosperous civilization in history. During this time, all sorts of contrivances were built, but the most notable were Dumata, which they operated autonomously, just like living creatures, and were part of people's daily life. There were, however, frequent instances of Dumata running out of control, and humans could not sustain civilization on their own. Thus, magical civilization came to an end, and all documentation related to technology created from the magical law. This era of prosperity came to be known as the Age of Magic. Give me a second here. Alright. Ha! One historian journal. I finally finished compiling the kingdom's histories. It started as a draft I wrote when I was young, but I've revised it many times since then. I can now say that I'm satisfied with how it turned out. Even His Majesty was. The work's not over yet. I need to record the adventures of His Majesty the Hero. I'm pretty proud of myself for giving him such a great nickname, but His Majesty doesn't seem to agree, saying that the title of hero just doesn't suit him. He also seems a bit embarrassed about me writing down his adventure. Still, I think it's important that his story reaches future generations. The history of the adventures he embarked on is sure to light the way for those to come. Now, where should I begin? This is going to be so much fun. He thought His Majesty orders to tradition that nope, no problem. This is a Princess Passport, have to check for you. My bad, I backed off. It is I, Elliot, the adventurer.
It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I am Elliot.
I have asked you here because new ruins have been discovered within Beast Tribe territory. There may be things we can learn of magic within, so I would like you to investigate.
Welcome back. Of course, Your Majesty.
I do not ask this out of desire for power. I ask because I wish to help my daughter, who shoulders the safety of this kingdom all alone.
I understand. I will do everything in my power to be of service.
Good. Failure will not be tolerated.
This will be a dangerous task. Please be careful.
I appreciate your concern, Princess Huria. But you needn't worry. Facing danger is what adventurers do.
Rather confident, aren't we?
No, sir. It's not confidence per se. My family believes me to be the greatest adventurer in the world. I'd hate to disappoint them.
Your family sounds wonderful.
They are. They're children from the same orphanage I grew up in.
And you do this. Put your life on the line. For their sakes?
Some think me odd for it.
I see. Well, allow me to help you.
Princess?
Let me bestow unto you these words to guide you home to your family. Hope is always there.
Hope is always there.
Hope is always there. Remember that, chat. Remember that.
Best of luck.
That will be all, Elliot. The kingdom is counting on you to accomplish this mission.
Your Majesty.
Who's this man chasing after me? Eugene?
I see. So you told the king about me.
That I did. I apologize, but I need your help surveying those ruins.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be sure to get it done.
I can't believe you got a job from the king!
Is it dangerous?
It's no different from usual. More importantly...
We know. We'll work together.
And we won't fight. We'll say please and thank you, too.
And we'll listen to everything Miss Leica says.
Well, I'm glad you all remember. I know they're in good hands, Leica.
Leave them to me. Take care out there, Elliot.
Before I forget, this is for you.
Well.
It was recovered at the same time those new ruins were found. According to my research, it has some connection to the adventuring guideposts across the land. With proper use, it might come in handy on the road. Consider it a travel talisman of sorts.
A talisman the true purpose of which you want me to uncover, yes? You're a shrewder scholar than most.
I still genuinely hope it keeps you safe. I'm counting on you, Mr. Adventurer.
Guess I'd better be on my way then.
Good luck!
You can do it, Elliot!
You can do
Come back
it.
soon! We'll be waiting for you!
I promise to tell you all about it when I get back, so be good until then.
Are those children your family? They all seem very mature.
Who said that?
I apologize for startling you. I didn't want to interrupt your goodbyes.
Is that you, Princess Yuria?
Indeed, it is. I took the liberty of casting a spell on your earrings earlier. This will allow me to help you on your journey.
The princess? Helping me?
Yes, to the very best of my abilities.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes, but...
Her Highness wishes to help you. Why not let her?
A fair point. Thank you, Princess.
No, thank you, Elliot.
But there is one thing I should say. Beast Tribe territory is dangerous. I must think quick and act quicker to stay alive. So please forgive me if I say anything unbecoming.
You needn't worry about me. In fact, please, just call me Huria.
But, Your Highness... Very well. Let's be on our way then, Huria.
Yes, the ruins await.
You'd Elder request that Princess Yuria cast her healing magic on Elle. Be sure to heal right away if you find yourself. From the map, select any adventuring guide so far to reach some.
I look forward to accompanying you on this adventure, Elliot.
There are adventuring guidebooks all across the country that can help you find your way. I think they're powered by magic. They're so old that honestly I don't really understand how. Bone bells also really are said to be the best travel talisman. Such an old saying, though.
The ruins are across the bridge to the west. Shall we?
There are adventuring guidebooks across the continent they can help you. I think they're powered by magic. Okay, everybody got a checkbook already. Okay. Let's see. You'll encounter monsters in deep town. It's gonna go through people. Anything you need, you can get from that item shop. Medicine is especially good to have in here. Fighters and defender shots have lasting effect. You can drink them in the shop, then refill on recovery medicine. Butter tape, that's so much. Negates damage taken from falling into pits and lava. Negates impediments due to tall grass, marshes, and icy terrain. Briefly hover.
It seems you haven't enough tool.
Yeah.
So this is an adventuring guidepost. We
there.
must be sure to visit each one we find.
Indeed.
Hello there, kitty. How adorable. Out here, you're no longer protected by the spell of safekeeping. Be wary of monsters and beastmen.
Ow.
When the grass gets this thick, it's easy to trip, isn't it? There you are. You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
Yeah, what?
There. Start.
Get some slow.
I fear you are going the wrong way. The ruins are northwest of the castle.
Yes, but then
There.
I believe this temple up here, like, if I push the thing, it gives me an extra life. I don't know what that is. It's kind of cool.
You have them on the run, Elliot.
Start.
Don't stop now. What do you think is in this treasure
Show
chest?
me what you've got, hmm? Hey, not bad.
Could that structure be some kind of ruin? We'd better investigate.
Already on it, princess.
O warrior of steadfast will, who seeks new heights through strength and skill. The extent of that skill I would learn. Surmount the ordeals ahead, and a new radiance you will earn.
Okay. Overcome
What was that voice? And what did it mean by new radiance?
What is this place?
A testing ground for your skill, according to that voice.
It mentioned ordeals, too. Sounds like some challenge or another lies ahead.
A new radiance. What could that be?
No better way to find out than to see for ourselves. Let's go!
The switch by the entrance will allow you to reset or redo, even if you even leave.
There seems to be no end to those arrows.
No.
A careless approach could be dangerous. Are you all right? Let me heal you.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. I was an idiot.
You weathered that beautifully.
Show me what you've got, hmm? Nice.
Could this be the new Radiance?
I can feel the power rushing through me. This is sure to come in handy while adventuring.
It's strange. But I can't help but think this place was put here to help you.
Mm-hmm.
If we come across anywhere else like this, it'll be worth our time to give it a visit.
To think the world holds such mysteries. How fascinating. We must make sure to visit any similar places we find. What we receive there could be useful.
Right. Now, Heylisten territory. Well, we will wipe out all animal kind. Just like humans are supposed to.
There!
Oh, look at all these slugs.
The enemy has found us.
No. They were found us. I found them. Ow.
There! There!
I think I'll take a small break beneath that tree.
But of course, I must say, I am impressed. You've made it so far, and with such little difficulty.
Because I have you with me, I know I can forge ahead safely thanks to your magic.
I'm happy to hear that. It's good to know that I'm of help to you. In truth, I've always longed to see the outside world. I hoped to embark on an adventure of my own someday. And now that my dream is coming true, I can barely contain myself.
I felt the same way my first time too. Perhaps you're an adventurer in the making.
What a large tree!
It's called the Elder Tree. Legend has it that it's been here for 1,000 years.
A whole millennium? Just imagine all the history it must have seen. Huh? That looks like a gravestone. What could it be doing out here?
To tell the truth, this is where I was found as a baby.
It is?
20 years ago. An adventurer found me under this tree. That's who brought me to the orphanage. The man whose arms I was found in had already passed away. This is his grave.
Was he your father?
Who knows? I'm told there was no way to determine his identity. I was left without a clue as to what my real name or birthday is. The adventurer who found me named me Elliot, because he found me beneath this elder tree.
I see.
Why did that man bring a baby here? It's a mystery to me, but I'm sure he had his reasons.
Elliot.
After all, not everyone can live in a town protected by magic. Despite the danger, there are more than a few who elect to enter the Beastman territories.
And who lose their lives by doing so. Perchance, are the children you look after?
Yes, they all lost their families outside the town walls.
That's the reality of the outside world, isn't it? I'm so sorry. If only my magic were stronger.
Your magic protects so many people already. Everyone is grateful for what you do. But even so, unfair and unfortunate things can happen. It probably isn't possible for one person to save everyone.
I understand. Thank you, Elliot. You're doing your best to save those whom the kingdom and I cannot.
You think too highly of me. I became an adventurer simply to earn a living. And somehow I managed to make enough to take care of those children too. It's nothing more than that.
Nothing more, nothing less. If you insist.
What's up, Excel?
Well, that's enough of a rest. Let's go?
Yes, let's be going. The ruins shouldn't be too far off now.
Go back. See if we can find anything interesting.
You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't
Get outta
stop
here.
now.
I'm not stopping. I made it. My night's going pretty good. I mean, considering today we went to Phantom Fireworks and bought $1,200 worth of fireworks. Hell yeah. Oh, this is just the... And also came back from Vegas this week. So... Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. I don't know what that thing is. I hate them. But something like the Omega things that you find in fucking Final Fantasy 14, and I don't like it. I slept the whole day today. Well, aren't you a lazy boy?
Stop. We found a new adventuring guidepost.
Yay. Yo, we're kind of
Start.
crap. Guessing that's why I need.
Start.
I thought you were playing it earlier. I was like, wasn't you supposed to finish that last
Can you keep
night?
it up?
Can I keep it up? You know,
Look,
fine.
Elliot. A treasure chest.
Show me what you've got, hmm?
Hey,
Not
Adventuring
bad.
has its attendant costs, doesn't it?
R.I.P.
We should be careful
Street.
how we use this.
finish it today, it's going in the D tier. Oh no. You know, ironically enough, I've never heard anyone talk about Final Fantasy IX. Like, I've always heard people talk about 8, 7, like the first few games, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10, 2, 12, 11, not so much.
So,
every now and then.
these are the
15
ruins.
and then 16
Yes.
came. And then obviously Final
But the
Fantasy
door is
14.
shut,
But never
isn't
have I ever heard anybody mention Final Fantasy.
It looks like glowing gears. I've never seen anything like it. It won't budge. But typically doors like this have ways to open them nearby.
Is that so? Then let's have a look around.
Let's look around.
There should be a way to open the door nearby, right?
Huh. I wonder if...
Start.
I wonder if it's this mysteriously glowing platform that seems to be able to be pressed down right near the door. Restream watch you.
Ah, the door opened.
Well, this is creepy.
I must admit that I'm nervous. I've never explored ruins before. If you sense danger, you can always return to safety.
I am the danger. Alright, what do we got going?
It seems to be locked.
Thank you for that. Get out of here, slug. Uh-oh. Some objects have glowing hands.
This column of stone. Do you think it might be movable?
No.
I never knew such a magic device existed. But you knew just what to do.
Yeah, imagine that. I like I played games.
Start. There.
Ow! My streak. You damn slug.
Show me what you've got, hmm? Hey,
Adventuring
not bad.
has its attendant costs, doesn't it? We should be careful how we use this.
I'm gonna spin it all in one go, buddy. Did you win it big? I bet $81 and came back with 76 cents. I went to several. I couldn't find another one of those raccoon slot machines in the area I was gambling, or the Bomberman one. The slot.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia! To be fair, I played multiple slots, and like, there were definitely times where it was like, okay, I just need to cash out and go to a different thing, but I just like put $20 in, and I was just like, whatever. I'm playing this until I lose this $20 on this machine, pretty much. The only one I bet more on was, there was like a a Wheel of Fortune one, which I'll have to send you the video. I had my friend take a video of me fucking spinning that and losing the last dollar on it. Like, no! So, but like, I wasn't going in planning on trying to win money. Like, it would have been nice, but I was just kind of like, I'm going in, I know I'm losing money.
What could this be?
I'm trying to think. The first one there was a Casper, the friendly ghost slot. And so I did that one. And that one was just confusing. And a lot of the slots have like really weird rules. They're not just like you win straight across. Like the Casper one is like you could, as long as the first one started a chain, and you could go like straight across or directly up or directly down to the next like thing above or below it to connect it all the way across. But like the Wheel of Fortune one was also kind of weird because it was like you don't win money immediately. Like you don't just spin the thing. Like you kept spinning the thing and you built up like a bonus meter on the wheel, and then once you landed on the thing that said, hey, you can spin the wheel now, you had a chance to land on that. So the higher you could get that money built up on the one thing, and if you landed on it, you got like a bigger payout.
Hey,
a key.
Not bad.
Let's look for what it will open.
So that was the
It opened.
one of the things there. Oh my god, what the hell?
Stop.
Then there was this pig one that, like, it would have random cash money on it. But you didn't win any of the money unless
I think the switch
a
responded to
pig
that.
that had the word
Perhaps
cash out
something has
popped up.
changed.
So if you got lucky and had a whole, like, all four of the four columns with like a bunch of random money amounts, and then they got the cash out, you would win all of the money on there. And I did spin at one point, and I got like my first spin, I got like $8. I should have just cashed every single one of them. I won the first spin, and I'm like, I know what they're doing. I was a brand new person to the casino area, and they give you like a little card to put in the machine.
Uh-oh. We seem to be trapped in here. That leaves us no choice but to
And so they were probably trying to get me to just pay more, but I was just like, oh, I know exactly what's going on here. But so if I would have actually went to every single slot machine and just played once, I probably would have came out like $80 positive. Somewhere around there. Yeah, they gotta make you feel good for the bust you all. It was also like almost 3 in the morning. When by the time we got to the casino, we were gonna be first lottery ticket gave me $20. Since that I never went back.
This appears to be a switch.
Oh, since that day, you
what
never
should we
went
place
back.
on top of it?
But at the last thing I did, I did the roulette table. And honestly, the roulette table was the most fun. Even though I only won $6 and I lost all of it afterward. But it wasn't even the first spin that I won the $6. That one was just like, it felt more fun. Like, it felt a lot more... Like, unlike all of the slot machines, which just felt like at any point you had really no control over how you were gonna win. At least with the roulette, you were like, okay, I am control of
a treasure chest.
When I make a bet.
Discoveries like this are the true joy of adventuring, aren't they?
Now what might be in here?
Nice. I'm lying. I love playing lottery tickets.
I sense a powerful threat nearby.
I feel like this
Do
is
be careful.
completely different than the. It definitely feels different from the demo boss.
Is this the
Pretty
guardian
sure the
of
demo
these
boss would
ruins?
like.
What a big
Bro.
sword it has. If only we could create an opening. Stay clear of its attack.
There. There.
Ow.
Their desperation is showing.
There.
Stay on your toes, Elliot.
Ow! He hit me. Ow! He hit me again. Damn it.
Please, lend me a hand.
Yes. Ahem. Nicely done. When the moment comes, go on the offensive.
Ow. Going back to the move range.
Start.
Elliot, you need time to heal. Please make a tactical retreat.
I am the tactical retreat. I always go back to some of my shitty to try to win on. Yeah.
I knew all along you would triumph, Elliot.
100%. I would definitely go back to do some gambling with some friend. I imagine it's a little bit more fun when you have friends that you're gambling on a roulette table with, since the money would divvy up more.
Healing, please.
You should be okay now.
Yay! I have no idea if there's a second thing I'm gonna have to fight.
What on earth could this be?
I cannot say. I've never seen anything like this before either.
The ruins seem to end here. Perhaps it's related to some ancient magic? Elliot?
Doesn't this look like a giant door to you?
It does. Does that mean you can open it?
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, boy.
Well, it's just a hunch.
Huh? What's the matter?
Curia?
I apologize. The guard was just reporting. A group of adventurers fled back to town after monsters attacked them. Not all of them made it back, however, and it will take time for help to reach them.
Where are they?
In the Mist Ruins, north of town. But no one has officially surveyed the area, so...
Forgive me, Curia. I know I'm on the job, but these ruins will have to wait. I'm only here today because someone nearby stopped to save an orphan baby. So I cannot turn a blind eye to anyone in need of help.
That's the kind of person you are. I want to help them too. To the Mist Ruins, with all haste.
Thank you.
Quest.
I'm glad to have you as my partner.
As I am you.
You can travel work inside caves and ruins too. Might come in handy for a quick trip back to town to do some last minute shots.
The Mist Ruins are in the forest that lies north of the kingdom. You'll need to return to town.
How do
First. I wonder if the talisman Yui Jean gave you might be of use now.
Not gonna lie, the game was fun. Just not old enough for the casino yet. Best believe I'm going as soon as I turn 20. I will tell you, the slot machines probably aren't that good as the way you think they are. Why can't I go?
Incredible! You traveled so far so fast. Magic technology beyond our
Like, so I showed Noctis this. There was this. There was this slot machine that I saw that is but all the slot machines kind of are like that. Like if I show you, I think this is in, oh, where is the Caesar Palace? Like this is like the gambling area in Caesar Palace. Part of it. I was taking a picture of the statue, but pretty much all of the slot machines, like this Buffalo one down here, that the red one in the back that says like a 11 million or something, and that one's in every fucking casino. But these are pretty much all of the same exact slots are in every single casino. This isn't where I did it, but this was the roulette table I played on. Not this exact one, but the kind of roulette table that I played on. Like it has the digital thing and there's like an automatic thing in the middle. So they had a lot of poker tables and stuff like that, yeah. I'm trying to see here. Oh yeah, this is just another. This was considered the high. This was like in a separate area where it was like high stakes. Like I guess this is like every credit is like $5 or something like that. This is where you go to bet high money on the slots. Like it was crazy. Let me see if I gotta go to the next day. I think this was in the Luxor. This is the casino area in like the giant pyramid in Las Vegas. So that it is just one hallway. Like it splits like 3 different hallways. You can only see so much in one photo. But oh yeah, just so you know, this is what it's like inside of the pyramid. Once you go up the casino floor, all of those lights you see are hotel rooms. Like all of those are rooms. So how much did you spend versus how much did you win? I spent $81 and I came back with 76 cents from that $81. I'm not sure if this was in the Luxor or in the Excalibur, because a lot of the buildings are attached, so you can just go right in between them. So like, yeah, here's a bunch more. Like this is another variant of the Wheel of Fortune one. I don't know if I got any pictures of like the poker table and stuff like that. I'll be honest. I mean, here are some sort of classic slot machines. They're more normal ones, I think. Not sure if this one had the... Yeah, this one had the little stick. I think these ones are all like, when you pull the little stick. They had some like classic ones. But yeah, I don't think I actually took any pictures of like the actual table. Here's where I won $6 on my roulette. I can't show you the other pictures because I'm in those. But yeah, I didn't take any pictures of like the actual like tables and stuff like that, only because I felt a little awkward trying to take a picture of like people playing poker and shit. You know, my aunt had a cup in the casino. Not sure what it is, but it sounds like she spent a lot to get there. Oh, a VIP. Oh yeah, you can do that. I would have been upset if I wanted to. Well, to be fair, the buy-in per play is $3, so I made double the amount back for that play. I need...
Comprehension must have gone into that bell. Let's make the most of it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Are you all right?
Yeah, but I've been had. My purse was stolen.
Damn cat.
By a mischievous cat, no less. What will you do?
Chase it down, of course.
Is this money... perhaps yours?
Yes, that cat robbed me.
Sorry about that. This cat is like a friend of mine. He doesn't normally act this way, but maybe he felt a connection that prompted him to lead you here.
Is that so?
Here's your money back, and take this.
Gambling can be
Apologies for
fun.
the trouble.
As long as you do it in moderation and don't go overboard. As long as you only bet what you're willing to lose, and once you lose
a
it,
magicite fragment.
Stick with it.
A piece of crystallized magic. With enough of them, you can form a whole stone. Magicite will aid you, granting its blessing on those who open.
Bet it all. Don't listen to Noctis. Noctis.
You look like you
did
know
the
how to
bad
handle
thing.
yourself. I'm sure you'll put it to good use.
I'd heard rumors of a merchant who dealt in mysterious stones. So those rumors were about you.
I appear before those who need me. Just like you and this cat. It seems we were fated to meet. I doubt this will be our only meeting. Now then, how about forming some magicite?
Yeah, a couple hundred is usually good. I was gonna bet more than anyone, but like I said, it was super late for us, and we had to get up to go drive to California the next morning, like in 5 hours, and so it's like, all right, we need to go. As much fun as it was going to be. Forming magicite. Use the magicite fragments you gather to form new magicite. Magicite will be formed randomly based on your form ring. Equipped it via menu. The higher your form rank, the easier it will be to acquire rare magicite, and all you have to do is raise your rank. All you have to do to raise your rank is keep forming magicite. There might even be additional benefits to raising your rank. Okay. And
magicite. What powers lurk within, I wonder?
Let's see. Interceptor. Attack, destroy enemy projectiles. 1. Greatly increases the boomerang by 20%. Greatly lowers airspeed. Increases damage by 10% with each hit up to 50%. Wow. Yep. Increases critical rate. Increases attack 2. Sends an extra flash. Increase 5% chance of stunning enemy. Defeating an enemy with a sword increases the next attack critical rate by 30%. Increases damage dealt by 10%. Shield stamina. Uses charge time.
You might be able to make even better magicite.
Let's see. Occasionally, your match type buff will also raise the cost limit, allowing you to improve more match type. And if I'm sure to love gambling with all of it, so it's gotcha fun. Match taking with various sensible. Try it also.
What a mysterious merchant. That was the first time I've ever...
Free from ad, hell yeah.
Seen someone make magicite.
Oh, that was pretty.
Right. Now then, if you're ready, we should head to the northern gate. The mist ruins are in the forest beyond. Oh, that's right. You can buy items useful for adventuring in town, can't you? Once you depart... You may not have the chance to buy any more goods. Why not take this moment to visit the shop?
I'm full. Gonna head to bed? Alright, good night. Yeah. Good night. My home beach I know nice grid. They have really a lot. Good jumpers to be. Top of that, they're skilled with weapons, especially bows.
Some people say the Brid worship Grand Tree. These tribes are very protective of their territories.
Oh,
so perhaps seeing the Brid nesting there gave them that impression.
There you are!
feel like. I don't know.
Start.
It can be easy to get lost in these woods, but stay on the path and we should reach the Mist Ruins.
There.
Oh, wrong.
There you
Start.
are.
Please, lend me a hand.
Allow me to heal you. I didn't expect to meet a cat here.
There is a cat here. What? Meow. This is the ruin that I did for them. I feel like.
So these are the Mist Ruins. We need to find anyone left behind as quickly as possible.
Start. Start.
You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now. Look, Elliot. A
Show
treasure
me what
chest.
you've got.
Yeah.
Hmm? Hey, not bad.
Yay.
It opened.
What's going on down here?
You seem very calm.
Am I calm to you? Am I calm to you? Because I'm calm. Perfectly.
This appears to be a switch. What should we place on top of it? I think the switch responded to that. Perhaps something has changed.
Interesting. I think I did it though. I don't know if I did it the easier way or the hard way. Guessing I did it. Oh no.
Now we're in for it.
We seem to be trapped in here. That leaves us
No,
no choice
no,
but
no,
to
no, no.
fight.
They're trapped in here with me. See that? There was a chest back. Back here? Oh, pop in front of this.
Now what might be in here?
One after another. I couldn't get away. Think, sure like it. You gotta help anyone else do.
There are still others in here. We need to find them before anything befalls them.
I haven't really looked too much into the demos and stuff for Next Fest. I mean, when I was looking at it, there were a couple of things that seemed like, oh, well, those look cool. But I haven't actually, I didn't see a whole lot of games that made me go, that made me excited other than like Spyro. Spyro for me was probably the highlight.
If we push this to the right place, it could be a useful foothold.
How the fuck is this man pushing? I mean, I guess it's like floating. I've kind of forgotten most of what was on the Next Fest, to be honest. Between all the overtime that I was playing. The puzzle game playtest? Which one was that?
There are still more? There's no time to lose.
Ow. Ow. Being that a half an inch away.
I'm worried about that adventurer. I pray they're unharmed.
Cutscene? Oh, Oliver?
Oliver? Is that you? Come on, stay with me.
Elliot, you came to save me. I'm sorry. I was too greedy. I just wanted to give her a better life.
Please.
Think about what you just fucking did. You think about what you just fucking did.
Furia, you have to heal him.
I'm trying, but no magic can restore a life once it's gone.
No. I was just about to get married too. We need to keep going. There may be others.
I'm sorry I couldn't save him.
Got anything in his pocket?
Are you all right? Let me heal you. You seem very calm.
I am fucking pissed. My friend, he died in my arms.
Start. There. Start. There. Start. There. What could this be? Nice.
A shard of life. These are precious indeed.
No, I think I probably just need one. No. Damn it. Because I know I can't fall, I wasn't being that careful about it.
A treasure chest. Discoveries
Now, what might
like
be
this
in
are
here?
the true joy of adventuring, aren't
The
they?
red mist. Boom
Nice.
team. Did I even ever actually cross what it is? I don't think I ever went down there. I think I pushed it down and never went over there. Did I go past? Feel like I did. Ow. Ow.
Look, Elliot. A treasure chest. Are you all right? Let me heal you.
Son of a bitch. What the fuck? Why did it do that?
Now, what might be in here?
This magicite should open many new possibilities for us.
think I went down here, didn't I? That is very old.
You weathered that beautifully.
There.
An adventuring guidepost. Here, in the
I think I have
deepest
to go how to get
reaches.
to that chest.
Let's take this chance to catch our breath.
I gotta come down. So. Give me a second. Checking up.
You're doing wonderfully, Elliot. Can you keep it up?
Doubt.
Start.
That's the beginning. So I don't think I went down.
Now what might be in here? Hey,
Adventuring
not bad.
has its attendant costs, doesn't it? We should be careful how we use this.
guess actually. I could just do this, right?
I sense a powerful threat nearby. Do be careful.
Oh, the Great Bow Guardian. Great.
You weathered that beautifully.
Did I? Oh my god.
Seems they were holding back. Now the real fight begins.
No.
Please, lend me a hand.
It's the least I can do. This is it. The final push.
I did it!
You did it, Elliot. That was amazing.
Gimme a minute, a minute. Oh, I guess the boomerang does. Huzzah!
There's a treasure chest.
What could
I wonder
this
what's
be?
inside.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure only the capital one gives you the animation. Ancient key.
Nice. A tome and a key?
I wonder what the key is for. I think you've opened every door in here already.
And such a curious design. I wonder indeed.
Oh, I wonder. Couldn't possibly go to the door
No
that we
one else
shipped.
left behind, it seems. I'll take these back to the castle and ask Eugene to have a look at them.
Yes, please
Just
do.
take the key to the. Okay, no.
I'm certain he can decipher the text. He is the kingdom. Hello there. How adorable.
I see chest, but oh. Can I read this tome? Damn shit. Well, I don't know how to read. Oh no. Oliver took the gear. We got away.
I regret not being able to save Oliver. Even now, it pains my heart to think about.
Yeah, we should probably go talk to her, huh? Should have known that that was a death flag, right? Getting ready to get married, a young adventurer. It's all there. It's all right there, right in front of us. Should have seen it coming.
Furia, if you would.
You appear to be Hale.
so cool. She knows all kinds of magic. I wonder if that maybe have to tell me all of it. I'm impressed Her Highness had the energy to help you on an adventure. Sure. Heard the party went to mission and had a hell of a time. Speaking of, I heard this other myself. I'm not a cult out, cut out for the run train like that, but I do know it's Elliot, thanks for your help back there in the mission. I owe you one. Guess I underestimated what I was in for. Still, no sense of trying to still no. Here, way of saying.
It's thanks to you he still draws breath, Elliot. Thank you.
I'm gonna leave it. Planning on going to next day. Gotta think time to experience out. I should have seen what I have now. Anyway, let's go.
The fact that you rescued any survivors that day gives me some solace.
No, I'm sure you better off on your. Oh, this year.
New magicite. You can carry even more magicite.
I'll worry about perfecting those later. And Eugene.
It is good to see you back safe. Pray, tell us what you've learned.
That is all, Your Majesty.
Eugene, what is written in the tome that Elliot found?
The language is quite ancient, but I can make out some of it. It seems to be about a door of some sort. To pass through that door is to pass through time, to travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope, but none who embarked on that mission ever returned. As they are, so too is hope lost. To protect history, we seal the doorway of time with lock and key.
Is it talking about time travel?
It certainly sounds that way. I'll need a little longer to discern the details.
Very well. Continue your research.
Oh, this is perfect. With that power.
Elliot, you have done well
there
to
it is,
complete this task.
Sire.
But one moment, Your Majesty. This man entered the Mist Ruins without the king's permission. He must be punished, lest it set a bad precedent.
The fuck?
He only went there to aid any distressed adventurers. If that is a crime, then I am complicit. Punish me as well.
I see. If that be the case, I will overlook it in light of the tome and key. Eugene, is it safe to assume this key is used to open that door?
I suspect so, but until I decipher everything.
Why waste time on that? We can test the theory ourselves.
Whoa, this guy
I
was
forbid
bad.
it. None are permitted to enter the ruins. Should that doorway of time truly be what the text claims, there is no telling what could happen.
Your Majesty, I implore you to leave this matter to me.
Silence! Eugene, make the tome your top priority.
Yes, sire.
That dude is
sort of
bad.
thinking will doom all of humanity. Why can't you see that?
Now then, I suppose this is goodbye, Princess. Your support was of tremendous help. I cannot thank you enough.
Likewise. Thank you so much for showing me a glimpse of the wider world. You have my gratitude, Elliot.
Elliot, might I ask you to undertake one more task for me? I would that you allow my daughter a bit more opportunity to see the world.
Sire?
Do you really mean that?
Please. This I ask you as a father, not a king.
I understand. It would be my honor to accept such a task.
Oh, thank you, Father. Elliot, this adventure has made me realize just how little I know. As a member of the royal family, No. As an individual, I want to learn more about the realm and its people. Would you help me do this?
Of course. Count on me to show you a front-row view of the world.
Thank you. Now then, let the adventure begin at once. I may have gotten a little carried away. But I'm just so happy.
The combat offense champion. You got shield track guy. Find yourself surrounded. We don't retreat and defeat the bravest.
Elliot, let's take a walk around town.
Would you calm down? I gotta talk to you. Casually soldiers for dispatch investigators. Much like you. Northern Tower beyond the snowfield to the side tower and have a casualty now. As you gravely aware of the safety of the international and superior show, you managed to attend the point of view, but I cannot believe that the naked freedom of power.
I want to know more about the people, and the world, and you, of course.
Each of you is usually in the chamber of prayers for the day she has to find a chamber of prayers for each side of the castle. Please don't go. I cannot go with you, but I will can't help. Go safe and quiet. Running her from leaving the town. Helping on your journey to find out who you heard about it. First time in nature, I've seen a smile, so please do what you can. I will, or shall. Nothing within. And then Minister of Fuckface will ruin everything. Oh.
Elliot, do you have a moment?
What is it, Eugene?
I've need of something for my research. Perhaps you could grab me a few?
Another errand, is it? You know I can't say no to you.
I'm grateful, as always. Oh, and I'll give you something in return, of course. Let's see. How about that over there?
That's your old spear, isn't it?
Sorry I can't offer more than a hand-me-down, but it's quite a fine spear, as you know.
It must have a lot of sentimental value to you. Are you sure?
Absolutely. I was never any good with the thing anyhow, and it seems a shame to just leave it on display. I think it'd be much happier being of use to someone.
Oh? Well, if you're sure.
Just keep up your end of the bargain.
What do I need to get? Lord, why the question cereal?
I'm really trying to picture Yui Jean using a sphere. And I just can't do it.
What do I even need to gather? Quest. Doesn't even. What does it say? It says acquire. Other item. I gotta change the headset batteries.
The sun here is so bright. I can tell how hot it must be just by looking.
Start. There.
I'm rather curious about what could be in this cave.
Same.
Well, that's a sandy sort of place. Washing it out of your clothes later will take forever.
Start.
Yui Jean awaits with bated breath. Let us return to his laboratory.
Okay, don't get close to them.
Please, lend me a hand.
Allow me to heal you. Don't you wonder what might be inside that? Let's open it and see. Seems we are at an impasse. I suppose we've no
Now, what
choice
might
but
be
to
in
double
here?
back.
Hey, not bad.
I feel like I did a fucking desert cave or something in the demo. Is that a different game? I feel like it was like you go down these holes. Yeah. Yeah.
You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
Show me what you've got, hmm? Hey,
Adventuring
not bad.
has its attendant costs, doesn't it? We should
yeah.
be careful how we use this.
Spend it all on one. That's how I. Gonna just spend it all in one. What do you? Strange. What's going on over here? About to lead into some area I'm definitely not strong enough to be in.
Finding new adventuring guideposts is always a relief. No doubt they have lit the way for travelers since ancient times.
Show me what you've got, hmm? Nice.
A shard of life. These are precious indeed.
Indeed. Well, it doesn't look like I can go. Can't even go in the water.
Where will this take us, I wonder?
All the way back home. I gotta go back to yeah. There we go. Let's see. We have to have another bottle. But no. Although they did have they want a session. Kind of weird that this thing is like a peanut, but
Eugene, I've got what you asked for.
Thank you. You made short work of that. Which means the spear is yours. Go on, take it.
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Only bitter ones for me. Ever since I was little, I looked up to adventurers, so I plucked up the courage to take this spear in hand and try to be one. But out there adventuring with you, I realized I wasn't cut out for it at all.
But look at you now. Trusted scholar to the royal family. You've become so much more.
Stop, you'll make me blush. Besides, the only reason I've gained their trust is thanks to all your assistance. It's allowed me to focus on my studies. I kept the spear here so as not to forget my rambunctious youth. But I'm sure you'll make better use of it than I ever did.
I'll do my best to live up to those words.
I'll be counting on it.
Charge straight ahead. See if you can't line enemies where you skew.
The two of you trust each other implicitly. Don't you? I envy such a bond.
Doing favors for everyone is part of your daily routine, isn't it? Other people may need help. Let's look for them.
Well, you know, maybe find some way to protect you without falling around in the princess. What reason I keep getting day after day? Country. The question is my magistrate? Okay. So it's separate. So for now, let's keep the sword. I haven't quite gotten anything for this. good if you didn't have Dick Quest. Oh, I see. Mark down there. I figured it was you.
Please, Miss Leica?
I said no, and I meant it. You're still too little.
What's going on, Leica?
Well, look who the cat dragged in.
Oh, Elliot, maybe you can convince her.
What's he talking about?
Recognize this, Elliot?
Oh, the bow I practiced with as a kid. Didn't know you'd hung on to it.
Turned up when I was cleaning out the storage room. Now this little one wants to have a go.
Can't blame him. But I think you're probably a little young for that, Nick.
Nuh-uh. I could totally do it.
I don't know, Nick. Make a mistake with a bow and things can go south in a hurry. And neither I nor Miss Leica want to see you get hurt.
But... Come on.
I know. How about this? I'll hold on to this bow until you're big enough to use it. Once you're ready for it, I'll hand it over gladly. Sound good?
Yeah, okay. I guess I can wait until I'm older.
This thing's quite old at this point. I'll go ahead and change the bowstring for you.
That would be great, Leica.
While you're waiting, how about taking care of some monsters for me? There's more and more lurking just outside of town these days. It's a real pain for everyone. And by the time you get back, this bow will be as good as new.
Somehow, I always end up doing your bidding. Consider it done, Leica.
There's no arguing with Leica, is there? Let us dispatch those monsters at once.
Which one am I going north? Oh, after this quest.
Hello there, kitty. How adorable.
In the end, you gotta have it. Oh, just kill any.
You're doing wonderfully, Elliot.
There.
Keep it up.
Start.
There. Oh, I aimed the wrong way when I. Shit.
You seem very calm.
I need to figure out how to get. I mean, I imagine I gotta get a bomb or something to blow that thing open.
Fine work defeating those monsters. I imagine Leica has fixed the bow by now.
I went.
I've taken care of those monsters, Leica.
Way to go, Mr. Adventurer. And I just finished replacing the bowstring. It's all yours.
Wow, this takes me back.
Is that how you got to be an adventurer, Elliot? By training a whole bunch with this bow?
That's right. Though, I didn't start until I was a bit older than you, Nick. Once you're big enough, this bow will be yours. And I'll even teach you how to use it.
You mean it? Oh, you better promise. One day I'll be a big, strong adventurer just like you, Elliot. Once I've mastered
This
bow.
kid is going to die.
Well, as your elder, I hope you'll choose a safer profession than mine.
Excuse me? Who are you? You can't be the same Elliot that defied me to become an adventurer talking like that.
Put the paper striking enemies far. They acquire arrows to keep it on hand when you have in stock. Alright, Roger arrow first.
Now, be sure to take good care of this bow until the boy is old enough to use it. You've been working so hard, Elliot. Would you be interested in a little break? Please, won't you come up to my room where we can have a chat?
Me? To the princess's room? Don't mind if I do. Meanwhile.
At last. Here we are. Now then, the key.
Minister Kyfried, are you sure this is a good idea? We don't even have the king's permission.
I no longer need his permission. Now do as I say.
Yes, sir.
I feel like all this would have been avoided. This guard was like, you know what? No, fuck you. And then it's left.
It moves.
What is this thing?
A magical portal to another age. The doorway of time.
To another age? Is such a thing even possible?
That is what I mean to find out. Now come.
But sir, shouldn't we wait until we know more?
I am surrounded by cowards. I haven't time to wait. The king will soon seal these ruins. That spineless monarch fears power. But power is what allows us to take hold of the future. If those foolish royals will not do it, then I must. I must rewrite history. Yes, I will write it as it should have been.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not going to go the way he planned.
Thank you for inviting me here, Huria.
Think nothing of it. This is my first time asking a friend to spend time with me. I'm just glad you came.
You've spent most of your life in the castle, yes?
That's because magic must be focused in the Chamber of Prayers to maintain the spell of safekeeping. I'm the only one capable of doing so.
Today and every day forth.
It is my duty, as one born with such strong magic in her veins. I do feel lonely at times, but when I do, this pendant gives me strength.
Pendant?
Try touching it. I see. Well, allow me to help you.
Princess?
Let me bestow unto you these words to guide you home to your family. Hope is always there. This amber pendant records everything that goes on around its owner. It's been handed down by the women in my family for generations. When I was young, it came to me after my mother passed. Do not let dark times harden your heart. You must never lose faith in the future. For hope is always there.
Those are the words you spoke to me.
They have been passed down too, with the pendant, from times of old. My mother spoke them to me when she gave me the pendant, right before she died. I promised her that I wouldn't let her down. That I would
And
keep
then all of a
those
sudden, time
words
distortion.
in my heart.
I see. Your memories of the Queen are what keep you going.
Indeed. As do the memories I've made with you now.
I'm glad I can be of help, however little it may be. That pendant certainly is curious, though.
It is. Actually, it seems to be older than even the royal family. I've always wondered to whom it originally belonged and what kind of person they were. But maybe if I continue journeying with you, I'll find the answer someday. Oh, my apologies. I keep prattling on about myself.
Don't apologize. It's nice getting to know more about you.
I'm glad you think so.
Excuse me, Princess Yuria? I come bearing a message from King Hikard. He wishes you to summon Elliot immediately.
Elliot? He's right here. But is something wrong?
I was not told. You must ask the king himself.
Understood. I'll head there immediately.
I'll go with you. What could be the matter? I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. I'm about to get thrown into prison. Do your timey-wimey stuff.
I apologize for summoning you yet again, Elliot, but there is something I need you to do.
Has something happened?
Kaifried opened the doorway of time and crossed through it.
He what?
He attacked a soldier who tried to stop him before entering the doorway. According to the soldier, Kaifried insisted that he would rewrite history.
He's trying to alter history? But how?
Is that even possible, Eugene?
Honestly, I have no idea. The doorway is a heretofore unknown relic. But theoretically, if someone interfered with a major historical event, there is a chance it could change our reality beyond recognition.
The town would no doubt fall into a panic if the people caught wind of this.
Precisely. This is why no one else can know about it.
I understand. You wish for me to stop Minister Kyfried?
Aye.
But it's too dangerous.
I appreciate your concern, Princess. But it takes more than danger for an adventurer to back down. Moreover, I'm not about to let this world disappear, no matter what. I will see it done, Your Majesty.
Father, please. You must allow me to continue helping Elliot.
Me too. Please, Your Majesty.
I do not doubt it will be a difficult journey. If there is anything you two can do for him, please see it done. Godspeed, Elliot.
God,
sire. I shall pass through the doorway of time and stop Kyfried. I swear it.
I never expected Kyfried would do such a thing.
Alright.
We must hurry to the doorway ruins.
Oh, what a shame this is. How I treasured that hat.
Excuse me, is something wrong?
Oh, it's you, Elliot. How embarrassing you should see me this way. I've lost a very dear hat, you see, taken by the wind while I was walking along the coast. It was given to me by the princess herself. Oh, I should have been more careful with it. I don't mean to put you out, Elliot, but if you should happen to visit the coast, would you mind keeping an eye open for my hat?
Certainly. No bother at all.
I'm sure you're very busy with your adventuring, so I appreciate it.
Not at all. Helping out those in need is all in a day's work.
Thank you so much. Oh, you've a kind heart just like the princess.
Like Huria?
Quite. Why, I'm reminded of one summer's day. I was tending to the flower beds. I had worked up quite the sweat when the princess called out to me.
So, it's you I have to thank for the beautiful flowers in my garden. You really are doing fine work, but please, take this. The sun is so horribly strong today.
With those kind words, she placed her hat upon my head.
My, it suits you well. I think it ought to be yours from now on.
But Your Highness...
It's the least I can do. Your work brings joy to each and every person who visits this garden, after all.
Thank you.
No kidding. That sure does sound like Huria. Don't worry. I'll find your cherished hat. I promise.
I have the utmost faith in you, Elliot.
I too remember that day. I'm glad to know she treasured it so. She said it was taken by the wind, yes? On the beach? She clearly treasured it. Let us go and find it.
Alright. Well. That is gonna be it for me tonight. Oh, didn't put it in the center. Be it for me tonight. So, hope everyone enjoyed my little talk of my adventures to Vegas, and also the adventures of Elliot. See, it's a pretty fun game so far. I'm sure I am going to enjoy it for a while to come. So, we probably have quite a bit of things to do with the, going back in time, side quest. Might play a little bit of it offline to do side quest stuff, stuff like that. As for next time I'm streaming, maybe tomorrow, depending on what I'm supposed to be doing for Father's Day. But it also depends on technically have another like vacation that was technically planned before my sudden Vegas trip that's happening. It's supposed to happen this end of this week. Going somewhere else, not as far, but depending on how the weather is gonna be in that place, depend on whether or not we postpone it to a different week later in the year. Cause no point of trying to go where we're going if it's gonna be bad weather. So, yeah. Thanks everybody who stopped on by. Congratulations to Whisk on the wedding, and everyone else who was lurking. Thanks for stopping on by. I appreciate it. And as always, my name is Sarahad, and I am signing out. Bye.